Good morning. Well, it ain't morning. Good afternoon, Profit Squad. It's your girl, Coach Mo here. We're going to do a little bit of some car chronicles. I thought I'd bring you on for the ride. I am on my way. Oh, and by the way, good afternoon for those of you that are brand new to the community. I know we have over 80 new members. So I want to introduce myself. I'm Bernice Oliver, affectionately known as Coach Mo. Super excited to have you here in the community. I want to send you and extend a warm welcome. I hope you will be involved. I hope you enjoy the time that you spend here with us inside of the Simply Profitable Insurance Woman Collective. It's very important that we bring value to your life and to your business. But I just wanted to jump on. So whether or not you're on live with me right now, or whether or not you're going to be able to catch this on the replay. By the way, please type in the comment box #replay. But I wanted to come on and just share a little what I call car chronicles and share a little story in terms of why I decided to do this whole spring MindShift virtual retreat. For those of you that have not been in the community in a very long time, sometime last year, my family and I experienced a very, very chaotic season. It was something that was life-changing. It was very chaotic, and really it was tragic for us. And I kind of fell off the map. So I don't know if you guys noticed back April, May, and June of last year, I was missing in action. I completely went MIA. I was not around here in the community. And part of it was because in all honesty, my life was just out of control. My family was going through some very tragic things and some very things that were very difficult for us. And so what we decided, or what I decided that I was going to do, was I needed to take a sabbatical. I had to shut myself off from the world in order for me to heal emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. And I needed that moment to just press the button, press pause, and to push past where I was. How many of you know it's so very important that you recognize when you need healing, when you need a mindset shift, and you got to disconnect from the world? So that was what I did. I decided I was going to disconnect from the world and spend some time working on me. And I often say this to people when we're talking about the work. I used to watch, Iyanla Van Zant was one of my favorite life coaches many, many years ago, and I always said I would watch her. And I often heard her and Oprah always say, do the work, do your work now. In my naivete, I would always say, what's the work? I didn't know what the work was. What does that mean? Like, I go to work every day. Back then, I was still working in corporate America. But I always would say, what's the work? I don't know what the work is. But as I got older and I became more self-aware of who I was, and I started to look deep within in terms of who I was and what I wanted, I recognized and finally understood what the work was. The work is about self-discovery for yourself. It's about pouring into you. It's about healing those past traumas. It's about identifying and arresting those limiting beliefs so that you can change the trajectory of your life. And the work is difficult sometimes, particularly when you are trying to do it by yourself. And so when I did my whole sabbatical and I put myself on my own mindset retreat, I checked into a hotel and I spent 2 or 3 days on my own, really just in prayer, and I fasted and I journaled, and I really wanted to tap into God. I wanted to hear what the universe had to say and tell me and direct me how I could get back on track. And so it was just such a powerful season that I allowed myself to be in. Now, I disconnected from business as well. Some of it was okay, some of it was good, and some of it wasn't so good because I was disconnected. I wasn't working. And then, fast forward, I wanted to share it with my girlfriends because it was so life-changing for myself. I wanted to really share it with my girlfriends, and I wanted to share it with my community. And you may recall that we attempted to do a live mindset retreat back in November things happened. I think I got the flu or something. I was sick and I wasn't able to do it. And so I decided, you know what? It's springtime. It's time for renewal. It's time to reset everything. The flowers are coming out. Trees are green again. Why not? Why not bring, excuse me, the whole mindset retreat and do it virtually, which is why we've designed it very specifically that for allow the community here to be able to do it in the evening, at night, so you don't have to take time off from work, because I know happens to be a busy season. But we are encouraging everyone to block off your calendars April 25th, 26th, and 27th. We're going to go live until about 8:30, depending on where the Spirit moves us, because this is all about you. This is all about you pouring back into you. It's about resetting the mindset. It's about, identifying and letting go of those self-limiting beliefs and really commit to some new things and new self-discovery so that we all can get back on track. So, if you're on track, this is just really going to be like a injection boost into where you are and push you even further, bigger, better, bolder than where you've ever been before. Our goal here in this community is that 2023 is going to be one of the most amazing years of your life. So I don't want you to miss out on it, but I wanted to come on and just tell you a little bit about where the whole MindShift virtual retreat came and why we decided to offer it to the community. So if that's you and you know that you need a community of women that just understands where you are on your journey, if you know that you have had some stinking thinking going on and you really need to deal with your mindset, you've got to work on those self-limiting beliefs, then you need to be inside of the MindShift 33. The reason we named it 33 is because we decided we were only going to charge $33 for it. But what you get in return is going to be priceless. You are going to be able to reset not just your life, but your business in just 72 short hours. So you don't want to miss this out. I'm going to post the link below this video once I pull over. I won't do it while I'm driving. Once I pull over, I'll post the link for you to go ahead and register. Again, it's only $33 for the entire 3 days. You're going to get a beautiful download for a workbook so that you can follow along and do the exercises. But this is part of doing the work, ladies. And so, don't punk out on yourself. That's what I tell people. Don't give up on yourself. You've got to believe in yourself. You've got to be willing to invest in yourself, and now is the time. So I hope you'll join us, and you'll invite your besties too. I've shared that with a few people that I got some messages yesterday. Invite your girlfriends. Invite your very best friend to join us for this MindShift 33 Virtual Retreat. You will not be sorry that you decided to take this time and invest in yourself for an hour and a half for 3 days to really reset your mindset, get back on track, and to really set yourself up for success for the rest of 2023. All right, so I am quickly approaching Albany, Georgia, and I'm almost there. I'm probably about 2 or 3 miles outside of the city limits. Let me know if you have any questions or any thoughts around it. If you need to ask questions about MindShift and what we're going to be doing, no problem. Just send me a DM. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. But I want you to know that you're worth it. And what you have to offer the world matters. Don't give up on yourself. Don't shortchange yourself. You deserve this time. So jump in, go ahead and grab your seat for MindShift 33. We're going to do it April 25th, 26th, and 27th. We're going to start promptly at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right? So have a great day, you guys. Make it a great weekend. Enjoy some sunshine and wherever you are. I hope there's some sunshine that you can enjoy. And I will talk to you tomorrow. See you guys.